Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here. Welcome to my first of the two Millwall Analysis videos I'll be uploading on my channel today. So the first is obviously Nottingham Forest, where we played them in the EFL Cup. And the second, which will be going out about 6 o'clock tonight, will be when we play Chesterfield away from home in the league. Obviously that game is more recent. So in this game, I've got to say it's not too bad to be knocked out of the cup, all things considered, because we want to actually get promotion. We want to do really well in the league, and probably this is the best way forward, getting knocked out of the cup. However, it does suck to be knocked out of the cup and then know that we could have got Arsenal at home. That is truly upsetting. But what can you do? You can't really do anything. We got knocked out. At the end of the day, that would have been nice, but we just got to get over it. So, what actually happened in this game? Well, the first chance of the game came through as Greg Wild crossed the ball in from the corner. It drifted in and onto the head of Webster, who knocked it across to Nelson. Nelson's header was actually saved by Henderson. It was a very good effort and very unlucky not to go into the back of the net. Then James Vaughan had the ball on a counter-attack play. He then gave it to Jamie Ward, who crossed it into the far post to Lars Velvik, whose header was saved by Tom King. It was then a case of in the right place at the right time for Jamie Patterson as he turned that rebounded ball into the back of the net, giving them the 1-goal lead. It was very unlucky for Tom King. He definitely deserved to make the save there. Then both Greg Wild and Jimmy Abdu had shots stopped from going into the back of the net. So David Royale crossed the ball in and it went to Jimmy Abdu, who dribbled a little bit before having his shot saved by Henderson. Then that rebounded to Greg Wild, whose shot was deflected or blocked away by David Vaughan. Now into the second half, and the first major chance came from Oliver Burke as he had some space outside the box and he had his shot saved by Tom King on the second time of asking, may I add, but he still made the save. Millwall then got an equaliser, should I say, through Shaun Williams as he tackled Oliver Burke before dribbling into Nottingham Forest's half of the centre circle. He then hit a 55-yard effort. Honestly, I am so shocked that he got that. He lobbed Henderson and it went into the back of the net, and it was a truly outstanding strike. I'm still, when I watch that, I'm amazed that he scored that. I think he is. It's obviously his best goal that he's ever scored, especially for Millwall. And that may even be a goal of the season or competition contender. I'd see very few goals that would actually compete with that, because that was a truly fantastic strike. Then Forest did go on to win the game, literally so close to the end of the game. In the 87th minute, it was so close to going to extra time. What happened here was Oliver Burke picked up the ball. He then saw Lars Velvik out wide. He played the ball to Velvik, whose shot was slotted home and into the back of the net to give them the 2-1 lead. They progress. They now play Arsenal. At the end of the day, that is unlucky for us, but we did really well. There were youth team players on show. Phil Pott played pretty well in that game as well, getting his first official start for the club. And I think that there is a lot of promising signs from them players. Now for the key players, I'm going to have to go for Millwall with Tom King. He made his first appearance in this match, and I've got to say, he done really well, all things considered. Yes, he did concede 2 goals, but he was playing opposition a league above us. That is fantastic. And he had a lot of shots at him. He played really well. He definitely deserves his chance. The Checker Trade Trophy, which obviously there'd be a lot of opportunities in that one. And maybe give him a few in the league. Who knows how he'll perform. He looked pretty good in that game. Obviously he has to improve, but everyone has to improve. Then for Nottingham Forest, it's going to have to be David Vaughan. He was like a workhorse in terms of his performance. He covered the pitch really well. He knew his job and he went above and beyond to make sure that Nottingham Forest progressed into the next round of the Cup. So anyway guys, I hope you have enjoyed this Millwall analysis video. Now if you do want to read this version instead, next time, as well as the Chesterfield one, I do have a WordPress link which has the match report there. You can read that. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. But like, comment, subscribe, and of course, I'll see you guys in that one against Chesterfield. Goodbye.